"Oh, when did you come?" Jungwoo Jaejun asks when they find Jungwoo standing at a distance from them with his grandma. "When you both were busy in laughing," Jungwoo says and fakes a smile. Taerie looks away from Jungwoo and her smile is long gone. Though Jungwoo doesn't spare even one glance to Taerie, Jaejun looks at Jungwoo and then Taerie. He can feel the tension in the air. "It's Halmi and I's exercise time, so I brought her here myself since you forgot because of someone else," Jungwoo says and looks at Taerie with his usual cold eyes. Jaejun chuckles and holds the wheelchair from behind. "Yet I almost forgot because of a beautiful distraction," Jaejun utters looking at Taerie, who hides her surprise because Jaejun isn't going slow. Jungwoo clenches his jaw that why they both are behaving like they've known each other from eternity. He scoffs. "Distractions are never beautiful, Choi Jaejun." Jungwoo comes closer to Jaejun and title his head towards Taerie. "People who get distracted easily never find destinations. What if this distraction becomes your destination?" Jaejun retorts and Jungwoo chuckles. "Yeah, whatever it takes you to believe that you've succeeded," Jungwoo says and walks backwardly. "It's better to be focused on your destination rather than finding it in distractions. Trust me, distractions are destructive, they ruin everything." Jungwoo says the last sentence looking straight into Taerie's eyes like he's referring to her. He turns around and walks away. Taerie keeps looking at Jungwoo's retreating figure and wonders that what has she done to make him hate her so much. Well, she doesn't care. Taerie excuses herself and walks in the mansion. "Trust me, Jian Jungwoo, I'm totally focused on my destination," Jaejun whispers looking at the mansion and then he looks at Jungwoo's grandma. "No one knows it better than you, right?" he asks her but then chuckles. "Oh, I forgot. You can't speak," he exclaims and then laughs deviously. "Now what made you sulk like this?" Youjin asks when Jungwoo enters the kitchen with a glare etched on his face. He looks at Youjin and sighs, taking water bottle from the fridge. "Trust me, that physiotherapist is not what he looks like," Jungwoo utters, chugging the water down his throat. Youjin rolls her eyes because Jungwoo has been saying this ever since Jaejun came here. "You still think like this? He is so sweet." "Yeah, that's the point. He is oversweet and he just creeps me out the way he behaves," Jungwoo says and Youjin sighs. "I don't know why you don't like him, but he's a sweetheart. He's such a dreamy person, trust me," Youjin utters while cutting vegetables. Jungwoo scoffs and put the bottle again in fridge. "Well, he's handsome," Youjin says staring into void and smiles. Jungwoo raises his one eyebrow. "Don't tell me you're gonna cheat on my brother," Jungwoo says and bites his lips to suppress his laughter. Youjin gasps and hits Jungwoo with her fist. Jungwoo laughs and this is the first time Taerie is seeing Jungwoo's laugh. Yes, she's looking at them standing at second door of the kitchen. "By the way, what's this?" Jungwoo says while opening the lid of the dish placed in the center of table and gasps when he sees Jimbap. Youjin slaps Jungwoo's hand and puts the lid back. "It's for your hyung," Youjin says and Jungwoo pouts. "Can't I just taste one?" "No. They are made by a special recipe and Nookim will be the first to taste it," Youjin exclaims nonchalantly and Jungwoo smirks. "Please Nuna, just one," Jungwoo says and shows his puppy eyes, to which Youjin cringes so badly. Whenever Jungwoo needs something from Youjin, only then he calls her Nuna, otherwise he calls her by different names, and the one which he uses to tease her is Jinny because it's what Nookim calls her. "You go away, idiot, you are making me feel nauseous." Jungwoo playfully glares at Youjin, who is engrossed in making the dough for the pizza after cutting vegetables. "Okay then, I guess I should respect your," Jungwoo says while stealthily opening the lid of the dish and then runs away taking one piece of Jimbap. "I always get what I want," Jungwoo shouts, running out of the kitchen, and Youjin stays there with open mouth and a glare on her face but then chuckles, shaking her head. Taerie doesn't know when a chuckle escapes from her mouth. This is the very first time that she laughed because of Jungwoo. She's mesmerized by the beauty of their relationship and she wholeheartedly admits that Youjin was right about Jungwoo. "That brat always teases me." Though when she said about Jungwoo being sweet, Taerie isn't sure about that because she has just witnessed his behavior with Jaejun and it was far away from being sweet. "Whoa, she's quite a sight though," Won exclaims sitting next to Jungwoo. They're sitting in the ground of their faculty, which is entwined with art faculty. Jungwoo lifts his head up only to be met with a sight which he never expected even in his wildest dreams. There's Kim Taerie standing in the ground, surrounded by some students, and Jenna is with her, talking so excitedly. Jungwoo frowns for a moment, not understanding that what is she doing in their university. Maybe Jenna brought her to show our university, or his eyes widen when his mind goes to the possibility that what if she took admission here. Okay, I get it that she's attractive, but don't be obvious, Won says, putting his hand in front of Jungwoo's eyes when he sees that Jungwoo has freezed on his spot with his eyes wide open.